From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Emily Joveski. The federal public safety minister says newly expanded measures against Iranian officials sends a strong message that those involved in terrorism, human rights violations, and atrocities are not welcome in Canada. Dominic LeBlanc announced today any senior official who served in the Iranian government at any time since June 23, 2003 is barred from entering Canada. The date reflects the day on which Iranian-Canadian photojournalist Zahra Kazemi was arrested and tortured in Tehran, where she later died in hospital. The Emir of Qatar will pay a 2-day visit to Ottawa this week. The Prime Minister's office says Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is set to meet with Justin Trudeau on what will be his first official trip to Canada. The two leaders plan to discuss the ongoing situation in Gaza as well as Afghanistan and Ukraine. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre is preparing to make another push to topple the minority Liberal government as early as this week when Parliament returns. Poilievre told his caucus this morning the Liberals' plan to increase the carbon levy would be dire for the economy, arguing it would worsen poverty and lead to rampant inflation. All parties are adjusting their plans for this fall after NDP leader Jagmeet Singh ended the agreement that propped up Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's minority Liberal government. Gunshots were reported near Donald Trump's vicinity this afternoon. Reporter Mike Dubusky says the former U.S. president is safe.
Sources confirmed to ABC News that a suspect was seen on or near the golf course Trump owns in West Palm Beach, Florida. The Secret Service saw the suspect appear to aim a gun. The Secret Service then opened fire. The suspect fled, but was soon captured and taken into custody.
No injuries were reported. Police say a fire that killed 2 people in Winnipeg is considered suspicious. A 49-year-old man and a 38-year-old woman were rescued from a burning apartment building yesterday morning and taken to hospital in critical condition, but neither survived. No arrests have yet been made. Passengers with plans to fly on Canada's largest airline can breathe a sigh of relief after Air Canada reached a tentative agreement with the union representing more than 5,200 of its pilots shortly after midnight. Donna Holloway, who was traveling to Chicago today, says she was confident the dispute would settle and didn't make any backup plans.
Yeah, I thought if they did go on strike, I would come to the airport and change my flight because they did give us a week's notice and an option to do that.
The deal ended the possibility that Air Canada pilots represented by the union could be locked out or walk off the job this week. And Beetlejuice easily topped the box office charts again this weekend with $51.6 million US in domestic ticket sales. The Tim Burton sequel has earned $188 million US so far in North American theaters. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Nathan Lukes' RBI double in the 8th inning was enough to give the Toronto Blue Jays a 3-2 win and a 3-game sweep of the St. Louis Cardinals. His game-winning extra base hit gave the Blue Jays their 5th sweep of the season. Canada's top male tennis players have advanced to the quarterfinals of the Davis Cup. The Canadians defeated the UK 2-1 to win their final tie of the International Tennis Tournament's group stage. Canada finished atop the Group D standings and advanced with Argentina to the Davis Cup's final 8. Slovenia's Tadej Pogačar has won the Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. Pogačar is a 3-time Tour de France winner and also won in Montreal in 2022. And England and English soccer teams could be removed from UEFA competitions if a new regulator is considered to be government interference in the sport. From the Canadian Press, I'm Emily Joveski.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.